This two tan car, that's an 84. Oh, it's a silver car. Alright. Which one? This silver car just took off around his got across the street. He's driving by me at the bank corner. Oh, he's not driving by yet. Okay, that's probably a gang stalker. Sometimes they don't drive by right at the corners of the bank. Sometimes it's right. Sometimes it's like in the middle. There's a red car on one side of the crosswalk and a blue car at the other side of the crosswalk, and then a red car. And then I walked away from the ATM earlier, and there was a white SUV meeting me in the parking lot as I walked out, and then there was a plane flying like to the side of me. A jet. It's really low in the sky, flying to the side of me as I walked across the street. Like I just stepped on the street and then I just see a jet flying to the side of me. There's a cop. He's driving by right here. There's another cop right here. One of these cars right here, I don't know. Maybe both of them. It's turning and parking now, so probably that one. Which one of these? This is a 93 license plate, and I'm hearing a car honking as it drives by me. This white 66 is backing up right at the crosswalk. And driving forward again right as I walk by it. And they're getting out of the car over there, the red shirt. And there's a white truck turning in front of me right here. And this white truck is right here with the white SUV. And this is the 84 license plate right there. And there's a silver car, there's a black car driving out in front of me. And then there's the red cars. And then there's a white truck. And then there's another red car turning right now, and the white truck is turning over there. And then there's a white SUV. And then there's white, silver. And there's a car right here, white SUV right here. And then the cops parked over here. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. They probably walked out of the building behind me synchronized or something. I didn't see it. This white car turning when the white car drives by me. What? They're making these noises right now with the power tools. The cop car is taking off. They probably got in their cars when I walked up here or something. I didn't see it. I was trying to focus on all the other million gang stalkers. See where they're gonna come from. I don't know where they are right now. Probably that white SUV. This cop is pulling up and parking there now. What the fuck? Now he's right here now. Right when I get over here, he just pulls up again and he starts driving again. He just pulled up and parked here, and then I turn when I get across the street and he's right there. Like, I was looking that way and I turn around, the cop's right here. I was like, oh. He's just doing nothing but gang stalking. There's a guy on a bike over there. Seeing a lot of silver cars on this video. There's a truck engine right there. It's probably stalking me. There's two white cars, and that's one of those, you know. That's Whitey at the corner of the building, for sure. This is a 644. He's driving by a parked white SUV right as the other white SUV turns. There's a black car driving by there right as that black car pulls up over there. And then there's a silver car pulling up right as he starts to drive. And then this car pulls up. Looks like it's synchronizing with him. And he's got an 86 license plate. And there's a taxi. And there's a 44. He's yelling something at me, I think. There's a white truck. There's a white truck with a 29.9. And there's a silver car behind me. When that silver car drives by me, it's a little bit before the Harbor Bar corner. There's a white truck at the other Harbor Bar corner. There's a guy on a bike turning in front of me. I don't know which of these are gang stalkers. Oh, there he comes. He's coming back out right now. He's walking back. He's just walking back out and back at corners. Just keeps doing it at corners. This is an 88 at a corner. This is a whitey right here. This is a 99, and they just closed the door over there, Nick. Right as he drove by me. It's Whitey. Is this a gang stalker? It's another silver car. Is there gonna be a black or silver car? Here comes a white car. There's a black car driving out behind me with the silver car. There's a white car over there with a dim headlight. This guy's probably a gang stalker. This white truck right now is a gang stalker. Right here, there's always a gang stalker. This white van is a gang stalker. That was simultaneous. White. This is white. Right in the middle of the crosswalk. And the light is turning right when he drives through the intersection. And there's a blue car turning over there when the red car drives by me. There's a black and a silver car over there. There's another black car and another red car. Oh, that's a silver car. And another red car. And then there's a black and a silver car. This goes on and on. There's another red car pulling up right as that red car drove through. This is a 29 light split. This is a 55 light split. This car just pulled up right now. It's probably gang stalking. It's another silver car, you know. There's people getting out with red shirts right next to me. Directly next to me with the red shirts. There's red cars driving by. They're going in the building behind me, probably synchronizing with the red shirts. There's a car right at his door. It's a gang stalker, I bet. I bet $1 million. There's people with red shirts walking by the crosswalk. Probably gang stalkers. It wasn't right at the crosswalk, but you know. This is probably a silver gang stalker. This is a gang stalker. There's another silver car right as he drives by me right at the corner. And he's pulling up to the intersection at the corner. And then there's this white truck driving out. And then what's gonna be at this intersection? 1,000 more gang stalkers. Yep. White, blue, and red. White and blue and red. That happened. What's gonna happen over here? He's got a 333, I think. He's definitely got a 33. There's someone walking up over there. She walks up to those stairs right as he pulls up to the intersection, and there's a white SUV. I think she just went in the door of the building right when the light turned green. Like the door is closing right now when I walk through the alley. I know she's a gang stalker. You know, this car has a 33, remember? And then he's turning. Oh, he's not turning right there. Well, he was synchronizing all the way up until that point. This is a wide SUV. There's just this, like, I think that black car is a gang stalker. Right as I walk behind it, there's a silver car right in front of it. No more gang stalkers, finally, for like 10 seconds at the most. And then here comes one behind me right now. Just no cars, you know, and then there goes two gray cars, and then another black car. And probably all gang stalkers back there. I think I heard one drive by over there right now. I just heard a car drive by over there right now. I didn't see what it was. I just don't hear any cars, and then I hear a car at corners and alleys and intersections, you know. Coming behind me, this car, like this white truck just drove behind me right as this silver car just drove out. And these kids are screaming right as it drives by me. I don't know. I don't know about those kids. Sounds like they're synchronizing. What? He's driving by at one corner of the house, turning at the other corner of the house, probably. And now it's quiet for a second, and then they're probably still doing things like way down the street or something that I don't notice. There's cars coming behind me. Here we go. He's turning, right? He's got an 86 license plate. He starts to turn right next to me, and he like looks over at me right before he turns. With that look on his face, like, yep, I'm a gang stalker. And he starts to drive right as I walk behind his truck. And there's a car right now again. It's not white this time. Is it gonna meet a red car over there with the blue car or something? Might do that. Finally I found a street with no gang stalking terrorists on it. I'm gonna walk up this street for the rest of the day. I'm just gonna walk up and down this street. Look at it. What is it? Silver car. Looks like a silver stockhead. There's a black truck pulling up right when he gets over there at the silver car. There's a plane coming. Where is it? I hear a plane. There's a siren starting up. It's probably a gang stalker. It's probably not an actual emergency. I heard this plane fly over. I don't know where he was, but right after the siren starts up. So make sure you didn't turn the hose off right next to me or something. There's gang stalkers somewhere, like down there or something. They just don't stop, so they're probably doing something. But wait, though, they're gonna come up close to me again soon. They always have to. At some point. But in between, they just drive by in the distance, like those two white cars, and then there's a black truck right when the silver car gets over there. And there's an engine sound over there that started up at the same time. Gotta be a gang stalker. Red and blue. This white truck is about right there. It looked like a bunch of gang stalkers. This looks like a white gang stalker. Is it a white gang stalker? This is a gang stalker I always see. I see whiteys over there, I think. Two of them. I think that's Whitey. He's meeting the other Whitey at the intersection. Behind me or what? They're driving around me. There's someone with a dog walking up. Someone with a dog. See what happens. That's why she stops in front of me. There's a white SUV over there. Interesting. She just comes and walks the dog right here and stops. And right as she does, there's a white SUV over there. Isn't that interesting? And then right when she gets over there, there's gonna be something. There's a white SUV pulling up. I don't know. But she definitely did stop right in front of me, right? There's a blue and a red. I think they just pulled up at the same time. They're definitely driving through at the same time. And there's a black and a silver, and then there's a red and a red, and then there's another blue. Like, they just all look like a bunch of gang stalkers. And then what? There's someone walking over here. There's a gang stalker. I don't know. Gonna keep it moving. Red and red. And there's a white truck driving out over there. He's driving up to the intersection right now. And she might be syncing up with the lawnmower, I don't know. This car just turned to park right when I got across the street over there. And then he turns his lights off right when I stepped on the sidewalk. They're getting out, opening the trunk, and then they're gonna close the trunk right when I walk up to the street or something. No? Okay. I don't know. Looked like a gang stalker. Lost him again. I think I'm figuring it out. I'm gonna lose them permanently by the end of the day. Thank God, I figured it out. There's a truck beeping right now. Corner. He's pulling up to the intersection right now. There's a white truck. Nothing at the other side. Probably this car. Both of those, maybe. I don't know. Probably both of those. Probably all these cars driving behind me. There's one a silver car behind me now. Here's the alley. I think I saw him way down at that street way over there. I saw a black truck and then a silver car at each side of the alley. I just keep seeing cars down there that I think are gang stalkers, and then they're gonna come up close again. They just like go out further and then they come back closer and then they do things out in the distance again. This truck got his hazards on. There's a guy with a red shirt, so let's see. Might just be a silver truck with his hazards on, a guy with a red shirt, but probably not. This white SUV looks suspicious. He starts walking away right as the white truck drives in front of me. This guy with the red shirt. And he's gonna walk up to the truck next to me. Right? He's gonna do something next to me. This is driving by right next to it. This is pulling up right now. He's closing the truck door right now with the red shirt. Right now. The red shirt. There's white truck. There's a guy with the red shirt. He's probably a stalker. He's picking this up right now. The red shirt. He's picking it up right next to me. That was a 86, and then that was a 66, I think. They're both red, right next to. They're like close to each other. You know. There's a blue car driving by me right as this red car pull up and turn at the intersection. And then the red car is gonna drive by me when another blue car drives by or something. And then, I don't know. There it is right here. It's right here, this alley. So I knew it was a gang stalker. I was right. There's white SV. I think there's a white car in front of me at the same time. I don't know. Can't keep up. This truck just pulls up right when he pulls up to the intersection. Looked like gang stalkers. This is a gang stalker right here, and the white SV is turning right now. And that's silver. Another silver car. The millionth synchronized silver car on this video. In 37 minutes. This car is probably gang stalking me. It's a little late though. Sometimes they're just a little late though. He's pretty much at the corner of the house. So I'll give him a C- for clown. I think these kids riding around on these bikes over here, gang stalking me. They turned around on the bikes over there and yelled right as that car drove by me. I'm probably right. Usually when I have a hunch about something, I'm right, and they confirm it 10 times as I walk by. They're probably screaming synchronized over there. It was right at the corner. And they did that. Like, not joking. I saw a white truck and a red truck driving by. It looked like they were driving by simultaneous. Looked like some robots over there. Here comes a white robot. And this car is driving out simultaneous with it. It's a white robot. This girl just fell off the scooter right next to me. Yeah. So that car was taking out simultaneous with the white car. Like it was backing up onto the street right as the white car drove out on the street. That little girl over there just fell on her scooter right next to me. And she's like pretending like she fell. I swear. And I saw that the other day. This kid just fell right in front of me on the sidewalk, and it was like right at a crosswalk. And they're just always screaming synchronized. They're doing it again. It's just like a fun game for children to play, to scream synchronized and do all this weird shit. White cars. They're screaming right now. You hear them? Right at the sidewalk. They're screaming right now again. He's like going, woo! Just keep making synchronized noises back there. Red shirt on the child, probably deliberately. I don't know. There's a car door closing over here right now. I just keep seeing gang stalkers way down the street. Like the whole time I'm walking up the street. I'm not really zooming in on them, but I don't know if you can see them or not, but they are. Just keep driving simultaneous white cars and black and silver cars. Here comes a car right now. As I walk up to the intersection. He's got an 88 license plate. He's a stock bot. There's a garbage truck. And there's a white truck over there right now. And I think I saw some more gang stalkers over there. Here comes someone on a bike. On a red bike. Turning up on the sidewalk next to me. They're parking next to me. And here comes this gang stalker right here at the alley. And there's a white SUV turning out. And it's right there. And this white truck just parked right now. He's got to be a gang stalker. This other one's pulling up as this one's driving by and this one's driving out. Looks like a bunch of white gang stalkers. This one is opening his door right as that one drives in front of me. And there's another white car. He's getting out of the other truck right as it drives in front of me. And then he's gonna close the door right as I walk up to the street. And then this is right as I walk up to the street. And there's an A11, there's 111. They're walking up. They're gonna turn the corner next to me or something. There they go, right at the sidewalk. These probably gang stalkers. They're getting in a car directly next to me. This guy just walked around the corner. He's probably a gang stalker. It's a 933, and there's black and silver in front of me, I think. There's a 933. Oh, where did this guy come from? There's white cars right now, and he's opening the truck door right now. And he's got a military license plate. He's getting in the truck right now, closing the door right now. And there's black and silver and a white over there at the same time. He's got that military license plate. There's a blue and a red car, a black and a black car. And this guy walking up, probably stalking with the military license plate, driving by me at the same time. This car door is closed right as he turns, and he's opening the car door right now. This white SUV is turning right now. What's this, a C3 that just pulled up right now? What's this, a white truck that just pulled up right now? What's this, red shirt guy just walked up right now with one hand in his pocket? He's on the phone, you know, but he did walk up right there, though. He's a stalker with a red shirt. Probably has one hand in his pocket deliberate, and that's a white car right there. And that's another whitey. There's 3 whiteys in a row. Might have been one behind me at the same time, probably. I think there was a whitey behind me right now. I saw a white SUV. And then I see someone else walking out with a red shirt way down the alley, I think. I don't know. They just make it so you don't know who's not a stockhead, but it probably was another one. And this is a military license plate, and it's at that corner. Here comes a car right now. It's gonna be white or what? It's red. Alright, where's the blue car? Is there a blue car too? She's got a blue shirt in the red car right now. With the 68. Oh, another red car? There you go. And it's turning right as it drives through. Another red car, white car. This car driving out right now, and there's this tan car. That black truck drove out right there. He's a stockhead. I know it. I just know he is. There's a white truck driving out when he gets to the intersection, driving in front of me, and then there's a silver and a black car after he turns with the black truck. And then here comes another black car. That was a red car. I don't know. Alright, it's one regular red car and a million gang stalkers. I don't know. I see a bunch of cars down here. I'm not really sure about. This white truck looks suspicious right about now, you know. And then there's a tail lift. And then there's a red shirt right here where they drive by. And it just looks like a red shirt and a white. And then there's a red and a blue. There's blue pulling up over there as the red drives by me here. And there's a white right here. And the blue is turning right now as this white pulls up. They get creative with it. They switch it up a little bit. They do different things a little bit, you know. Sometimes it'll just be like one car at a time or whatever. Like the other night, I was looking out my apartment, and it's just one white truck drives by, and then like 30 seconds go by at the most, and then another white truck drives by, and then there's a pause again, and then a white SUV drives by, just one at a time. But like there's no other cars out there, just driving by one at a time. And then it'll be a black car drives by, and then a pause, and then it'll be a silver car drives by, and then a pause. He's right there. White and white right here. And then like probably some of these other cars. Silver and silver, and then a black car is pulling up as they turn, and then there's an ambulance and a white car, and another white car. And then they gonna sync up with these power tool noises again, or what? I don't know. One of these at least. Sometimes I just don't know. But at all times, there's a white car right there. But at all times, most of the cars around me are gang stalking. Even if I don't know what they're doing, I'll figure it out in about like if I just follow one car, it'll sync up with another car the same color or something. Just the majority of the cars around me at all times are gang stalking. This mail truck gotta be gang stalking, because he is every time I see him. I hear a banging noise directly next to me over there right after he turned. Something that's a white car right there. There's a banging noise again right when he turns over there somewhere. I don't know what it is. They just did it again right there though. They just keep making banging noises over there, synchronized. There's a car honking that's probably synchronizing. They're making banging noises again right now. They're just making a bunch of banging noises right now. You know? You hear them? This car starting over here. Is it gonna start? I bet $1 million it's a stock. Here comes a car right now. White truck. There's a white truck turning behind me right when he pulls up to the intersection. With that white truck. This person just stepped on the street. It's 444. She's getting across the street right now. She stepped on the street right at the door. I knew she was a stalker. There's a guy with a red shirt on a bike. He's riding out in front of me right as I walk up to the street. And there's 3 black cars in a row. And then there's a white truck pulling up when the light turns, and another black car. And then this white truck is turning right after he turns. Why was he just sitting there? He could have turned already. This guy just walked up. He's probably stalking. I didn't see him until I turned around. Which one of these is stalking? Which one's stalking? Is it the lady with the red pants right here? Well, it is right there. That white car was right there. This white car is a little late. He's right there. It's a 33 white. Yep. There's white cars in front of me at the same time. This white SUV just drove out to the intersection at the crosswalk with the other white car that was driving in front of me with the other white car. And it's pulling up the park right here. It's just driving by right here, I guess. Oh, there's another white truck right next to it. There's a white car right here. There's a red car, there's a blue car drives in front of me. There's a white truck right here. There's a white car pulling up right now. There's a one light right now. There's another one light behind the one light. He's got a blue shirt and the red truck with the one light. There's that gang stalker truck turning right now. There's a white car turning over there right now. Looks like a gang stalker. I don't know what other color patterns they're doing. This is 77, I think. I think it's a 77, but you know, it's pulling up and parking over there. What's up with the Focus? Looks like a gang stalker over there in a silver car again. This is a 33 white, and he's closing the door on the silver car, and someone was hitting their lock button all around the same time. This is a one light white right here. There's more whiteys over here. This is pulling up right here. This is pulling up right next to me. Smile for the camera, gang stalkers. Garbage truck with the white truck, and they're closing the white door behind me at the same time. Does she have a red shirt? Oh, she don't have a red shirt. Why? Why? 64 white. Black and silver. White. Probably a silver by the white. I think this white car has one light. It's right here. This guy's gonna walk up on the sidewalk next to me. There's a red and a red at the same time. There's a red and a red car at the same time. This guy is walking up next to me on the sidewalk. This car is pulling up and parking to gang stalk. Am I right? You're gonna get out right at the harbor bar. There's some whiteys right at the corner of the harbor bar. It's parked right at the corner of the harbor bar. There's two red cars. There's a blue car, two red cars, and a blue car and a white truck. This guy's walking back around now again. He was synchronizing a minute ago. This whitey's a little bit late, or would have drove by at the center of the street or something if I kept walking or whatever. Damn. My battery's about to die. I'll be back later.